For centuries, humans have been searching for answers to the question of life's origins. Many religious texts claim that humans were created and that life was made by a special, intelligent supernatural force. But scientific research presents a different picture. Life, as we know it, did not start on land but in the depths of ancient oceans, and the processes that generated it were natural and self-occurring. Around 4 billion years ago, Earth's environment was vastly different from what it is today. It was dominated by massive oceans and volcanic activity, lacking a breathable atmosphere. Scientific facts and discoveries indicate that life began in these ancient seas, specifically around hydrothermal vents, geological structures on the ocean floor where heat and minerals emerge from Earth's interior. The conditions around these vents provided a unique environment, rich in energy and chemicals. Studies show that when these compounds come together at the right temperature and pressure, they can form simple organic molecules, which are the building blocks of life. Over time, these molecules combine to form more complex structures like amino acids, proteins, and eventually self-replicating entities. These were the early stages of life's origin. These life forms were prokaryotic cells, similar to today's bacteria. These ancient microorganisms thrived in the oceans for billions of years and gradually adapted to their environment. The increasing diversity of life eventually gave rise to multicellular organisms like algae and simple animals. About 500 million years ago, during the Cambrian explosion, more complex and diverse life forms emerged in the oceans, including the first fish and other marine creatures. Over time, some marine animals adapted to live in shallow waters and eventually ventured onto land. This transition gave rise to early amphibians and later to reptiles, mammals, and birds. Humans, classified as Homo sapiens, appeared quite recently in Earth's history, around 300,000 years ago. This fact alone contradicts the misleading claims in some religious texts that describe humans as creations of a supernatural power. Before our emergence, countless creatures like fish, reptiles, insects, and various mammals had existed for millions of years. Our existence is the result of billions of years of complex changes and evolution, not a few thousand years old creation by a divine force. These scientific findings strongly indicate that there was no need for an intelligent supernatural force to create life. This is a misconception spread by religious texts. Evidence suggests that life's origin was the result of natural physical and chemical processes without any supernatural intervention. The combination of water, heat, and minerals in Earth's early oceans provided the perfect environment for the emergence of life. The process of evolution through natural selection, proposed by Charles Darwin, effectively explains how life diversified and became more complex over time. The evolution and diversity of life are based on genetic mutations, environmental pressures, and the ability of organisms to adapt and survive. With sufficient time and favorable conditions, this natural process gave rise to the immense variety of life, including humans. The notion that the universe requires a superintelligence or a divine power to operate is illogical, primitive, baseless, and the product of fictional ideologies that emerged when human knowledge about the universe and life was minimal and rudimentary.